Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Joe Rocket Atomic Boot, available at RevZilla.com. So the Atomic Boot is a new entrance into the Joe Rocket line, entry-level technical riding sneaker. From here, remember guys, if you want a little bit beefier of protection, you step up into something like the Velocity V2X. What I like about the Velocity, or what I like about the Atomic, is that it's really just over that $100 mark. It's a good mix of street and aggression, and it should be pretty comfortable. It's not over the top as far as a race boot is concerned, but again, it is aggressive enough to satisfy the hardcore sport riding community. 5 colors available. This happens to be the black and orange. You know we love our orange here at RevZilla.com, but it does come in a murdered out black. It comes in a white. There's also a high-vis accent as well. Quick note on Fitment. American cut sizes up to size 13. We find it runs a hair narrower than we were expecting, but it's nothing so crazy that it's going to fit European. So keep that in mind, guys. At the end of the day, it does start as an American cut boot. And remember, if you're not sure about it, we are going to ship for free. You can talk to our gear geeks. But what I'd really love for you to do right now is click right there, subscribe to RevZilla.com on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback right there in the comments, and we'll answer them for you. Love to hear your gut reaction. Now, diving into the Atomic Boot itself, remember, it is a technical riding sneaker, so you're sacrificing some protection for comfort. The nice part about it, it's going to be 95% leather all the way up, and you see there's a lot of TPU and TPR, which are those hard plastic protector parts, but then you have a little bit of this carbon fiber styling. That's the synthetic to pull everything together and actually creates a nice style to it. Starting at the toe, working our way back, dual-seated replaceable TPU toe slider. Notice that we have our shift panel here that wraps all the way. I like how it goes all the way towards the inside. Dual recess stitching, so you're not going to wear out that stitching over time. Moving right back, you're going to see it has the arch or the instep support here that is adjustable, set it and forget it, with a metallic buckle. It does create a little bit of bulk, but again, a lot of guys like that. They like that there's no laces to get in the way of any of your controls. And then at the top, you have an additional area here as well to tighten it up and shore it up. No laces on this bad boy. Moving around to the back, and I'll tell you, this is something I see in a lot of technical sneakers, and I'm gonna nitpick at it. I like that there's a pull here, but notice that it is bulky. And that bulk comes into play where they've added a lot of comfort padding, so hopefully it's not going to chafe if you're wearing a short sock, but it does create a little bit of bulk. Am I going to recommend you ever ride in shorts? Nope. Do I think there are guys out there that do ride in shorts? Yep. And I'm going to say that this is going to feel a little bulky if you're exposing it, but under a pair of jeans, you should have a good amount of protection here. I'd like to see them do hard parts in the malleolus area, and they're missing as well. But again, for around that $110 mark, beggars can't be choosers. It is a bang for the buck product. This is part of probably one of many riding shoes that you might have in your closet. Looking at the back here, I like that they've incorporated reflectivity as you move your way down, as you move towards this race style sole, which has a nice tactile feel to it. It's going to interface well with your foot pegs and should give you a decent amount of response. If I give it the pivot or the stiff scale here, I'm going to give it about a 7, which is lightweight, which means the day you put these on in your first ride, you shouldn't have an issue with breaking them in. You should feel that tactile response from your bike. They should be comfortable enough to walk around off of your bike, but keep that in mind. By doing that, you are trading off protection. But that's what you know when you're getting into a technical riding sneaker, because it is not a hardcore motorcycle boot. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews of the Joe Rocket Atomic Boot at RevZilla.com. I would say too, if you're in this range, you should check out that Velocity V2X, because they're different flavors, but they play in the same pool. As always, we're going to ship for free. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. You should call and harass us. You should ask for my extension, but they won't transfer you anyway. Just kidding. We'll see you at RevZilla.com. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Joe Rocket Atomic Boot. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.